Sometimes when I travel in style. Looks like a nice day. I'm going to go for a walk around the village. Thank you. Let's see. Here we are.
Merci.
Oh, we go. Let's go this way. It's an absolutely beautiful day. Hot air balloon. Not often you see hot air balloons anymore. Back years ago they were really popular, back in the 80s. You see them all the time. Hardly ever see them these days. You know, it's said that successful people walk 25% faster than other people. What is success? That's the question, isn't it? What is success? Different things to different people, isn't it? It was Earl Nightingale that said, success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. Success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. I like that one, you know. It's just basically knowing where you want to go and then going there, right? There's a bit more to it than that, I kind of found out over my own journey of discovery. It's success can be many things. How do you know when you're successful? I'll tell you how you know when you're successful. You know you're successful when you are living your values each and every day. That's ultimate success, isn't it? To do what you love and love what you do. That's got to be success, right? You know? A lot of people immediately think of like success as stuff. I've got the big house, I've got the fast car, I've got the, you know, the holiday home, I've got the country club membership, whatever, you know? And they see that as success, and a lot of people see that as success. And yeah, that can be success if that's what you value. That's what's important to you, to have those things. And then you have those things, and yeah, you've been successful at that. But if you have those things and you don't feel fulfilled inside, then is that really success? You know, success has to be something holistic. You know, to have holistic success, not just to have it be one thing and then it's like fragmented. It's compartmentalized. You know, we're trained through our school system and everything to have this compartmentalized thinking. And the journey for many people, their successful journey in life is to become whole again. Love that building up there. Is to have a holistic thinking. You know, that's the journey really. Is to achieve and is to feel fulfilled at the same time. Right? Is to be thyself. You know, if you look at the Delphic Oracle, but you know, these ancient teachings, ancient Greek teachings, you know, to be thyself, to know thyself, to love thyself. This is the teaching of the Delphic Oracle. You know, this is success, right? Success is to be yourself, to be your authentic self. to know yourself, to love yourself. If you hate yourself but you've achieved something, is that really success? Well, it's part of success, but it's not complete. It's not complete success. So to have complete success, it's got to be an inward journey and an outward journey. It's not just one or the other. Life's just not about doing, and life's just not about being. Life's about doing and being. Doobie, 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 doo. So that's how I define success. It's to bring it all together, to be complete, in every area of life. Not just have success in one area or another area. That's part of success. But creating it holistically. What do you think? What's your definition of success? Remember, I asked the question once on a thread, on a post, and someone said, "Money in the bank." You know, you're successful with the amount of money you got in the bank. Part of it. If that's what's important to you, then surely that's part of it, right? But there has to be a bit more to it than that, right? You got your money in the bank. Got really nice stuff, but you know how many people, you know, whenever the stock market crashes, go and jump off buildings, you know, the Wall Street traders, etc. They've set themselves up for a crash because they've put their whole identity into that money in the bank. That's the whole identity. Setting yourself up for a fall if you just see one thing as success. Getting that gold medal, that's my success. If you don't get it, then you know your life's over. That's BS, right? That's belief systems. It's not the truth, right? So it's got to be an inward journey as well. So it doesn't matter what happens on the outside. It doesn't matter if the stock market crashes. It doesn't matter if a hurricane comes along and takes out your house. Or, you know, if fire comes along and burns your house down, whatever, it doesn't matter, you know. You're still you. You can be empowered from within without having anything on the outside. You know, that's where the real game is, right? You only get to a place in your life where everything can be taken off you. You can be stripped of everything. And you're still you. And you feel good about you, even when everything's stripped away from you. You get that part right, the rest is a breeze, right? Pretty tight, huh? Check out some of the bikes there. Nice Harley. There's my baby here. What do you think? I look good beside it, right? Aston Martin DB9, is it? Aston Martin DB9, DB8? Let's check it out. DBS. That's a beauty. What price tag you reckon's on that? That's success there. Definitely a part of it. You know? Wouldn't mind one of those myself. That's nice. One of my dream cars, actually. I would love to have one of those. I will have one of those. What do you say? I'm going to have one of those. And then I'll remind you in the video. Remember the video when I said I'm going to have one of those? I'm going to have one of those. Look, this is how the French roll. That's how the French roll. Another Harley. So success. Are you successful? Yes, no? How do you know? You might be successful, you don't even know it because you're so focused on not having something that you're missing out on all the other stuff you do have. Right? Sometimes just a shift in perception. You can actually realize you are successful, right? Hi, how's it going? You're only famous? Only famous on YouTube? Locals. So here's a shift in perception for you. If you're feeling like you're not successful, you're successful by the time you're born. Because by the time you're born, by the time you're conceived, you've just beaten 300 million other sperms to fertilize that egg, right? So you won the race. You won the race just by being conceived. Everything after that's just a bonus, right? There's a little shift in perceptions. Really, oh, yeah, I'm actually successful. I was successful before I was even born. You know, start with feeling successful. That's how you start, right? You start by stepping in to your successful self. You know, self-doubt's the killer, isn't it? That's what kills people. Self-doubt. Kills people's dreams, hopes and dreams. No, not good enough for YouTube. I was going to ask them to do a trick for YouTube, but they're not of the caliber. They're not successful enough yet. Yeah, you got to get rid of your self-doubt. Some people do really know what they want, you know? Really want it. But when they do it, when they take action, when they take the bull by the horns, you know? Stroke its head. You don't take the bull by the horns, just give it a stroke. You know, take charge of their destiny. You know, take charge of your destiny. Starts with breath, starts with breathing. You want to feel empowered? You want to feel powerful? Breathe deeply, breathe fully, breathe to your lower abdomen. Start, right? And step into your other self, your successful self. Just blow away the self-doubt. Step out of your self-doubting self and into yourself that has no doubt. Just do it through visualization. So I hope I've given you something to think about there, something to contemplate. Not just contemplate, but maybe a little bit of inspiration, or maybe you've had an aha moment that will allow you to transform your life right now.
I will not be pushed, filed, stamped, indexed, briefed, debriefed, or numbered. My life is my own.
For official purposes, everyone has a number. Yours is number 6.
I am not a number. I am a person.
6 of one, half a dozen of another.
Is this what they did to you? Is this how they tried to break you till they got what they were after? In your heads must still be the remnant of a brain. In your hearts must still be the desire to be a human being again.